Dewey! The killer's in there, and Derek.
You all right? He went that way.
Cindy, he's in here!
Is everything okay?
He got me. He got me.
No. No, blood pressure to it.
No.
Come on, hold your neck. That's crazy. So then you went back inside the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awfully convenient.
Say what?
Nothing. It's just a shame he got away so easily.
It's just a shame you got there too late. Right after he disappeared.
Yeah, it is.
Is Cece the girl's real name?
No, it's Casey. Casey Cooper.
Yeah, I think you should tell all the kids.
As in Casey Becker?
Excuse me?
She was a young victim in Woodsboro. As well as her boyfriend, Stephen Orth.
As in Phil Stevens.
Maureen Evans, Maureen Prescott. That's Sydney's mother.
Do you think someone's trying to duplicate Woodsboro?
It looks like it.
I think you have a copycat on your hands, Chief.
Jesus Christ.
What are you doing to keep Sydney safe?
I got my two best detectives guarding her. Take care, Miss Weathers.
All right.
Dewey?
Chief?
Hi. So I'm heading over to admissions to do some legwork. You game?
I'm not here to write a book, Miss Weathers. Here to help Sid.
I want to help her too. And help myself, of course. Come on, Dewey. Smile just once. Please.
I'll smile when I catch the killer.
Tori Spelling plays Sid, and they cast Joe Blow Nobody to play me. At least you get David Schwimmer. I get the guy who drove Jane Seymour's stagecoach for one episode of Dr. Quinn. Okay, let's get down to business. The way I see it, someone's out to make a sequel. You know, cash in on all the movie murder hoopla. So it's our job to observe the rules of the sequel. Number one, the body count is always bigger. Number two, the death scenes are always much more elaborate. More blood, more gore. Carnage, candy. Your core audience just expects it. And number three, if you want your sequel to become a franchise, never, ever...
How do we find the killer, Randy? That's what I want to know.
Oh, let's look at the suspects. There's Derek, the obvious boyfriend. Hello, Billy Loomis. The guy's pre-med and his pity me surface wound conveniently missed every major vein and artery.
So you think it's Derek?
Not so fast. Let's assume the killer, or Urs, has a half a brain. He's not a Nick at Night rerun type of guy. He wants to break some new ground. Right?
Right.
So forget the boyfriend. It's tired. Who else do we got?
There's...
Mickey, the freaky Tarantino film student. But if he's a suspect, so am I. So let's move on.
Well, let's not move on. Maybe you are a suspect.
Well, if I'm a suspect, you're a suspect.
You have a point. Okay, let's move on to
Hallie.
Sid's roommate.
Mm-hmm.
Serial killers are typically white males.
That's why it's perfect. It's sort of against the rules, but not really. Mrs. Voorhees was a terrific serial killer, and there's always room for Candyman's daughter. She's sweet. She's deadly. She's bad for your teeth.
Come on, Randy. These kids are your friends.